Cars.
How
Man's
about 'em?
final act of spite against horses.
And you know I'm pro-horse, but now I'm pro-car as well.
You gotta pick a team.
Actually, I am anti-horse now that I learned how their stupid little ankles work.
Yeah.
They bend too far down.
How demoralizing do you think it is for horses that we invented cars and then just it became this like incredible escalation of us quantifying how good our cars were by how much better it was than a horse? Like this car is
worth
this
50
many
fucking
horsepower.
horses. Yeah.
Put 50 horses in the trash. We got a car.
And you couldn't even, like, how many horses can you hook up to a carriage? I know you can do like 8.
Yeah, at some point
Could
it's
you
gonna
do
become
50?
redundant. Yeah.
Could you get 50 horses?
That would be
drive
so
them?
cool to see.
And then could they run as fast as a Formula One car?
It's like just the more of them you have, the faster they get. Until they're just animations break and
I love it when the animations of things that are real break. Mine happens. It happens to me all the time.
hello, welcome to the F1 stream part 2. Sponsored by GameStop. This is the second part of a 2-part sponsored stream series celebrating Simone's lifelong, year-long obsession
like 7-month long dream.
of driving a cool little
Driving a cool little car, yes. This wonderful opportunity has been afforded to me by my colleagues and by GameStop, who basically said, like, hey, do you want to make a sick gaming rig? We sell PC parts now. And we were like, yeah. Anyway, so all of these parts and accessories have been provided to us by GameStop. A couple weeks ago, we built this awesome, incredibly powerful computer, which you may have watched us build on stream. We'll talk about that in a second. But now we've broken out all of the accessories, this incredible wheel, pedals, chair, etc. And we're going to take it out for a spin. But you might be saying to yourself, oh my God, tell me more about GameStop's deals, even though Black Friday is over. Wow. You can go to GameStop.com and get 50% off of PC components and accessories, 50% off of gaming accessories, up to 60% off video games. Some call them, we call them video games. So if you too are looking to build a sick gaming rig, I don't know if you have as much space as we have to set all this up in right now, but like, it's so freaking cool to have this. I've never had such a powerful gaming situation in my life before. I'm very psyched about it, as you can tell. Anyway, a couple weeks ago, with the help of our colleague Sumit Sarkar, we built this incredible, beautiful, glowing PC. And if you missed that stream, we actually have a recap, wow, to show you. And we're going to play that for you right now. Roll the reel!
Simone, how many times have you built a PC?
0. Pray for us.
God, I'm so sweaty already.
They're letting me touch all these expensive parts, and I haven't broken any of them, and it makes me feel good about myself. Where am I allowed to touch it?
Do not spit on the motherboard.
Okay. Oh, Jesus, tiny little screws. Check the holes. Oh, yeah, that's a delicate little thing, isn't it?
And this is the part of the stream that is going to be the least watchable.
I got cables. I'm gonna play every card game known to man once we have this thing set up. Every game known to man, honestly.
Hit the switch.
Flipping it on.
Oh, we got a BIOS.
Ah, we did it! Yeah!
We did it!
Wow. I am so very proud of ourselves because we did get that thing to boot up day of, and so far it has worked.
Yeah.
Which, like, and obviously all credit to Sumit because Pat and I were like we were so good at it. We were going, yay, and cheering him on while he plugged in all of these cables.
Yeah.
And now it's all together.
It was really good. It added, it both like, it was, I don't know, I felt so safe with Sumit there to sort of supervise us through that process because, one, I knew he had more experience than us, but also like even when he took us down the dangerous route of like, right, like at the end of the stream we hadn't got it to post yet, and he's like, no, I can do this. It was just this incredible moment of drama. Like we wouldn't have had that false finish without his courage and without his knowledge. So thank you, Sumit Sarkar.
We love live production. So we did that, and then you got this whole thing up and running, and then we built all this other stuff. So let's talk a bit about what else we've got going on here. As you can see, we've got a ridiculously large monitor.
Yeah, let me take you through the exact specs here.
let me quickly mention, so the menus of this game, you're seeing it on the monitor right now, the menus are not like full with this resolution. The gameplay itself will be full resolution, and it looks sick as heck.
Not for the stream, though.
Not for, well, not, but like filling the stream.
Yeah,
is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all I wanted to say.
That's
Go on.
This is a Samsung CRG9, a 49-inch ultra-wide monitor, very wide.
It's extremely wide.
And then down to make the car go.
We got pedals.
We got pedals.
Which I put my little footsies on.
The T3PM Thrustmaster pedal set, which came bundled with the Thrustmaster T248 driving wheel. Vroom vroom.
Vroom vroom, as it goes. I was about to like drape my body over it, and then I realized that that would make the shot very bad. And it's got these like lovely clicky paddles.
Yes.
Which you're gonna hear a lot of. Guess what? Because there's a lot of shifting that happens in Formula One.
It's very cool that you're actually going for the manual shifting thing.
I love it.
It feels good. It feels good. Dropping down a gear feels so good, and just feeling that like,
yeah, the like tactile feedback is really good.
And then holding it all together is the
chair.
Yes, the Next Level Racing FGT foldable sim cockpit, and it is foldable. It comes in a bunch of different or you can set it up in a bunch of different configs. We went with one of the lower profile ones because it felt a little more F1-y.
Yeah. There's like a rally profile that you can do that's like a little more upright, like a normal street car. Although those aren't really normal cars in any sense of the word. But now I just get to lie down on stream so that you can see my strange body contort itself for your pleasure as I drive these fast cars.
And that's not all.
Whoa, we got one more thing.
Yeah, we've got Simone's very special treat. We've got
Simone's treat.
The Ferrari red Ferrari official branded Thrustmaster headphones. You look like one of the people who like stands around the car in the, what's it called?
Oh, yeah.
They have headphones on, right?
Yeah. The engineers and the mechanics and stuff. Yeah. They're really comfy. I like them a lot. I have to keep them one ear off so I can hear Pat talk to me. So that's fun for me. But under every other circumstance, they're very comfortable and soft and sealing on my little head. Yeah. Cool. So what are we going to do today over the course of this stream?
We're going to start off with some time trials.
We are.
To sort of, you and I are both going to do this. And you confided in me before the stream started that the primary reason that we're going to have me drive at all is to show that you are not the worst at this and that I'm the worst at this.
So here's the thing. I want to make this very clear. I love video games and I love this sport. Am I good at driving? I will not say that I am. This is, so like I will say, like, having used this setup, it is so much nicer than driving on a controller, which is what I have been doing at home, like on my PS5. If you want to see bad driving, come over to my house. Just show up. Just show up anytime. Knock on the little window. Press your face against it. This is a lot easier. It's really fun, but there's still like a huge learning curve because this is a really complicated game. There's a lot of settings that you can change to make it more realistic, less realistic, etc. I will say I've set the AI to an incredibly, they're dumb as rocks.
They're foolish.
Yes, they're fools.
You've gone student driver mode for all of them.
Oh yeah.
There's a very panicked elderly man sitting next to all of them, just jamming their foot on the extra set of brakes that they have.
Yeah. Like, please stop, which is kind of what you do when I'm driving. All right, so we're gonna be doing time trials, and then later I'm gonna do a couple Grand Prix, like full races against not other players, no, against my dumb as rocks AI. And Pat and I also came up with a potential fun mode that we're going to do called Danger Mode, where instead of trying to win a race, which I haven't been able to do yet, I am going to simply try to crash out as many other drivers as I can without disqualifying myself. And I'm kind of excited for that. Okay, should we do some time trials?
And should we reveal the final surprise, or is that going to be a fun?
Oh yeah, final surprise? Yeah. We're going to switch to a different game.
At the very, very end, we're going to switch to a different game, and I don't know, let's leave it as sort of a vague tease. I will live out the dream of role-playing one of my favorite Welsh people.
Wow.
And we'll leave it at that.
I'm so excited.
Shall we start our first time trial?
All right, let's do some freaking game. Now I'm really nervous.
No, it's going to be great.
I'm nervous now.
Just think about how bad I'm going to do after you. And
Yeah,
that'll make you feel
you're
better.
right. Oh, yeah, that's going to be great. I can't wait to see Pat do very badly.
Okay, so I will, the lap times are just off screen, so I will be relaying those to you once we achieve them. Simone coming into the first, what is this called? The double tourney.
I thought about this before because all of the corners have names, and I should have looked at their names. But actually, if I'm not mistaken, this
Time invalidated. We are going to count those.
That's okay. We're counting it anyway. This circuit.
Don't worry, just drive. Just drive.
Just drive. Stop talking. Just drive.
I want
Shut up and drive.
Shut up and drive.
As Rihanna famously said, I think.
Driving around in your little car. Italian guys built it. Where to go? Ride a little track. Gonna drive my car. Drive my car. All right, shifting down to the third gear for this little wiggle in the road. Close call there with the berm, the boundary of the wall. Now once again, shifting down all the way to second for this sharper turn. A little bit faster that turn, but back onto the racing line, hitting those apexes admirably.
Damn, I'm doing good! Damn! This is exactly what they say when they're driving. They're like, oh my God, I can drive a fucking car? Are you kidding me? I'm driving?
Oh,
I did
don't know
not
how
need
any
to
of these
upshift
things
there. Ignore
work.
that. Yeah.
Okay, down
Did not.
shifting
That
once
was
again.
way too far down. Oh God, I took my eyes off the road so that I could look at my
Why
gear.
did you do that?
I don't know, Pat. I don't know. It was
All right,
foolish of me.
Simone is at 140 right now on this first hot lap. Revving high in 6th gear into 7th.
Oh no, come on. Not this corner, not this corner, not this corner.
Oh no.
Oh!
Salvaged it from the jaws of defeat, snatching victory. And we're about to hit that lap time.
What is it? 202?
202.908.
Okay.
202.908.
All right, so now we are going to switch. We're going to write down that time.
Yes.
I'm going to show you how to get out of this freaking chair. So it actually.
So real quick, should we do our times in batches or should we do the rapid
Yeah,
switches?
let's do like 3 in a row.
Yeah, let's do
each.
that,
Yeah,
okay.
that's good. I'm going to just restart the lap.
Sorry
time
about that.
since
We're not switching yet. We're going to do
Yeah,
two
we're
more
not
laps, then
switching.
we'll
We lied to you.
So that was 202 something.
Yeah, let's do something that we vaguely. Oh, up. Just start me off in 8th. It's fine. All right.
Yeah, we're shifting using the paddles. We don't have a. Well, they don't use stick shifts.
Yeah,
in F1
we
cars.
could put a stick shift here if we wanted to. We don't do that for Formula 1 cars. They do sequential shifting. And they do generally shift. Like, I think it's like, there can be something like 70 gear changes in a lap. Like, that's normal. So if you hear me like, I think the only reason that oh, come on, I was totally in. Are you kidding me?
We're going to count it, though. All right, you're at 24 seconds. Previous lap was 202.908.
All right. And I went off there last time, so this time I'm not going to do that. You know, I'm going to do better this time.
Simone, you can drive manual in real life,
Yeah.
right? Yes.
I only drive. I mean, I obviously drive automatic,
when you have to.
but
Yeah.
yeah, I prefer manual. I learned how to drive in manual in my 1988 Toyota Tercel.
Same, but in a 1993 Ford Escort, which
Wow.
then, when I became briefly obsessed with rally racing, I learned was
Cool.
one of the most desirable cars for rally
Seriously?
builds. Still, yeah. Like
Where is
Ken
that car
Block
now?
drives a 93 S. I gave it away to a guy for free.
man.
It got so busted that it just
Yeah,
didn't
that's
work
fair.
anymore. I had to replace the bumpers with bumpers from other cars.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
that's cool. Rally racing seemed, well, I won't say any motorsport is accessible because it's all like super fucking expensive, but we were talking earlier about like what we would do if we did a motorsport, and I think I would also do rally.
It looks so scary.
Oh yeah, like that's what I would really do is the 24 Hours of Lemons.
Simone, you are killing it right now.
I'm fucking killing it, I have to
I
say.
wanna
The
jinx
thing
it.
is, my lap time might be invalidated, but I'm not. first gear. We don't need to be there. Let's not go into there. Come on, come on, come on. 2! Yes! Yes!
2 flat? That was 2.
2 flat.
2 flat.
Hell
Holy cow.
yeah.
And then 398.
Okay. Shave 2 seconds off my lap time. So let's see if I can. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, no, no. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Hey, you saved it.
I did save it.
How did you do that? Every time I get there, I just panic and hit the wall.
Feathering the brakes and aggressive downshifting, which
Okay.
I just forgot to do because I was thinking about it. Patrick.
I sabotaged you.
You sabotaged me. I feel like I should be able to restart. Oh, I don't need to do 7th right now. Well, we are trying to make up for my lost time. How fast? 300 kilometers an hour?
That's
Cool.
too fast. They should slow.
I
It's
think
not
it's
a
very
race. I guess
They
it
should
is.
have meant a car that is street legal that goes.
That's so freaky. That's over
Oh
200
no no no
miles
no
an
no
hour.
no 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 no! Shh shh shh. Yeah, I am panicking a little bit.
All right, cruising past the DHL wall here.
DHL not sponsoring this
Not
stream.
sponsoring this. Boo.
Yeah. However, DHL, if I'm not mistaken, is now sponsoring Jamie Chadwick in her Indy Next drive for next
Is
year.
that a car person?
Yeah, she is a woman driver. She won
A woman driver.
A woman driver!
Heavens.
Who would have thought? I mean, judging by my performance.
No.
Yeah, I'm reflecting badly on the genre. No, she's incredible. She's won Formula W like a million times. Like, nobody can beat her. It actually kind of sucks because the sponsorship is such a big deal. She's struggled to break into, I think, Formula 3 or to like break out of Formula 3. But she has an Indy Next drive for next year, so we might see her in IndyCar someday, which would be fuck this corner.
Oh God, that one is so scary. All right, so your lap times so far are.
Did I not? 202 again. 203.
204 that time,
Fuck
yeah.
that.
All right, so your 3 lap times are 202, 908, 2 flat, 390, and 204 something.
Okay. Do you want me to hear? Wait, let me.
Yeah, let me see.
204, 041.
204.
Now let me just go ahead and.
No, Simone.
Wait. Do you want me to like crash at high speed?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Now let me actually get into first. Okay. I'm just gonna send it so quickly.
Now, Simone, as a F1 connoisseur, F1 culture
I'll
connoisseur.
say amateur.
What? You'd say amateur?
Yeah. Lover, but a new.
An amateur connoisseur. Who is the Mr. Bean of the F1
Why can't I
world?
break this car? Man.
'Cause
Let's see.
It might be me in
Mr.
a second here. I might claim that title.
I can't break my freaking wheels off. Maybe the wheels only come off in the actual Grand
The Grand Prix, yeah.
Yeah, well now I can't get up speed.
That's
I hope
all right.
everyone is enjoying that.
All right, well, we're gonna
All right,
pull a
let's start this
swap
lap
right
over.
now, and I'm gonna try to beat Simone's times here.
I'll think about who the Mr. Bean of F1 is. Oh, it's Nikki Latifi.
Tell me why. While we're switching, you explain why Nikki Latifi is the Mr. Bean of F1.
Poor Nicholas Latifi, who no longer has a seat, I will say, and it is a.
Well, how's he gonna
seems
sit
like
in his damn car?
Whoa! Kind of memeified for crashing out of just like having his fun little spins and crashing into walls and stuff. Yeah. Didn't actually have that many crashes overall. Like I listened to this podcast called Dirty Air, and they went back and looked at the record and found that like despite all the jokes, he's not actually that bad. But it's kind of like it kind of feels like every time there's a crash, you're like, who the fuck was that? And then it's like, God, it's Latifi again. All right, so are you ready for this?
I am absolutely not ready for this. I'm so
Okay.
bad at this game.
Remember that it starts you off in 8th gear.
Yes.
And you're gonna almost immediately go into a right-hander.
Okay. 8th gear immediately into a right-hander.
So
lap
you need
time
to get
doesn't.
out of 8th gear.
I need to get out of 8th gear, and I'm gonna cross the line, and that's when my
and then
lap
your
time is gonna start.
Yeah.
I am way more nervous than I should be.
Are you ready for? Hey, chat, give us a P for Pat to encourage him. Charlie Bay Agent says they let anyone in cars these days.
Oh God, here we go.
All right, here we go.
All right, all right, all right.
All right.
They haven't given me control yet.
Nope.
And here we go. We are in 8th gear, and we're coming into a right pretty soon. Yes. All right, feathering the brake, going down. Ah!
So, okay. The problem there. Oops.
Yeah,
Turn that back around. Was that you didn't turn?
I didn't turn?
You didn't seem to turn in time. You kind of just like didn't turn your wheel.
I'll try again. I'll try turning the wheel this time.
I'll let you. You haven't crossed the line yet. You
Yeah.
restart
No,
this lap?
no. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it.
Okay. You might have damaged
Here we
your
go.
car, and you're in neutral now.
The car will be fine.
You're putting me on. You're not this bad.
Simone, don't tell me I'm not this bad when I'm this bad.
It could be a way of encouraging you, my saying that.
Oh God. All right, ricochet back the other way.
Oversteer. Yeah. So, obviously we're in a Ferrari right now. I don't want to bring ill fortune upon that team.
How could you bring ill fortune upon that team?
By manifesting. By using the game as a magic totem to manifest crashes and
Gotcha.
bad finishes, bad times.
Should I be going flat out at all? Like, should I just have the pedal all the way down?
I would go flat out here.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And then down.
Yeah. Yeah, and remember what I said about like turn in early and then just kind of let the car finish the turn. You won't need to turn the wheel as much as you need to. Yeah. We got those P's going. We got P's. We got P's in the chat for Patrick. Oh, look at that. You look so intense. Philippans is suggesting you make more vroom vroom noises. It might help. Like, I don't want to put any sort of more additional pressure on you, like things you need to think about.
Like, if I was one of these guys, I would be fucking screaming the whole time. Sorry, I'll stop swearing so much. I would be freaking screaming the whole time. I'd be making the same noises as the engine.
Maybe they wouldn't even hear you over the sound of the engine.
Yeah, I keep
Maybe
oversteering.
they are screaming.
Oh God, oh God, oh God.
All right.
Hey, I haven't invalidated my times yet, though.
That's a good point. Well, I think you did when you crashed. Oh yeah, sure, yeah. Yeah. So we got. All right. That's it. 43. Okay, we'll see how it goes. Gosh, I guess I have to make conversation when you're driving so that you can focus.
You don't have to.
What you do.
Talk to me.
Yeah.
Are you allowed to listen to music while you
I
while you
think
do
that
this?
would be ridiculously unsafe. They've joked about it before, though. Like, oh, it's your enemy! Quick!
Okay. Oh shit!
Wheels upside down again.
I know.
You get. Why is this turn your nemesis?
I hate it.
It's a bastard. Oh man.
Trying to see over the wheel.
Oh no! Crashing into the Rolex wall. All right, what have we got?
My car is so fucked,
What have we
guys.
got?
229.
229.78.
All right, next lap. Here we go. Hot lap.
You can start it over if you want.
Oh, I can't. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I did every time. So yeah, you should do that too for fairness. Did you write S1 for Simone 1 or for Session 1?
I think.
Don't look at that. I'm sorry.
I think it's just supposed to mean Simone.
Okay, good.
Oh
'cause
Jesus.
I did P1. It's okay.
Can I get a bye?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Since you didn't take it last time, I offered it to you.
thank
I'll
you.
allow it to you this time. Now, what are we going to remember?
We're gonna
What's
shift down and we're gonna slow down.
And what's the second corner that's coming up? Is it the awful one, the awful two-hander that? Oh God.
Yep.
Yeah.
Man, I just can't hit that one. I'm too
It's tough.
stupid.
It's a bad boy.
All right.
Okay, actually, for those of you who watched the stream last time, I will say this. I went and rewatched parts of it because I was like, that was so fun. I hope it was entertaining. Let me see. Did anyone notice how much I call things bad boys? Like, let me pick up this bad boy. Let's put that bad boy in here. What's up with this bad boy? I did not know that that's like a verbal tick that I have. And then I don't know if Pat started doing it because of me, but he was also doing it.
Huh.
It's an Ouroboros of bad boys here.
That's so cool.
So I really want to actually take the VOD and do a bad boy cut.
All right, we're going flat out. We're gonna die.
Yeah. Well, here,
Okay.
don't.
Okay.
Remember, this is a 2. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
No!
No. Into the Aramco wall.
I blame
alas.
Aramco.
Yes, for many things. Oh, the arm, sorry. That's another great thing about Formula One is the cars are covered in mysterious sponsors. And some of them, like we've got Amazon Web Services and Shell here, and Richard Mille, which is a watch brand. Okay, that's clear. Then there's just like a bunch of like brands that you've never heard of in your life that are
Like luxury pen brands.
something like that. And then now, of course, there's a lot of like crypto sponsorships as well, which is like, it's very fine. And I look at my beautiful boys. I look at beautiful Charles Leclerc, and I see like the Palantir logo right over the Amazon Web Services logo on his sleeve. I just say, I pretend I do not see it. That's fine. You're doing better this time.
Maybe by my 3rd lap, I'll be normal.
Yeah, I think by your 3rd lap, you'll be really normal. You are doing, I think you're doing, yeah, okay. Anyway, I wonder if I got bad boy from my roommate. I need to ask her.
All right, this is the one. This is the one.
This is it, and you're taking it, you're turning way
No!
too late. You're turning way too late and way too far over. You got to turn so much earlier.
They should do something. That's dangerous. They should do
change
something
that.
about that.
They should just straighten it out. Like, hey, oh, here's the thought. Okay,
They gotta do something about it.
10:42. That's way better, Pat.
Okay.
You shaved 19 seconds off your time.
All right.
That's awesome.
We can do this.
Focus up. Focus up. You've done it before. You can do it again.
Okay.
You know. You know the corners.
I don't, Simone.
You know the
I don't know.
corners.
I'm gonna forget them as soon as the car's going.
I feel like a psychologist, like because you're lying down and I'm sitting up in a chair with a pen and like a pad of paper, I feel like I'm about to psychoanalyze you. Like, tell me about the car.
All right. Well, that was very slow, but we did not
did
leave.
it, yeah.
And also, the lap hasn't started. It hasn't invalidated.
Yes. And why does the car scare you so much?
Is the car in the room with you now?
The car isn't real and can't hurt you. The car in question.
Damn it.
Yeah. People online are so good at like imitating the speech patterns of Hannibal on, the TV show Hannibal. I cannot do it, but I find it's the funniest thing in the world.
If Hannibal from the TV show Hannibal drove for an F1 team, which one would it be?
Ooh, that's a really good question. I say this with all of the love in my heart. All of the love in my heart. Patrick, pull it back together. You can fix it. You can fix it.
No, it's fucked.
It's a little bit fucked, but I need to get a time from you. I think it would be Mercedes.
Okay.
Because nebulously Central European, very well put together, very well dressed, very spick and span, neat and tidy. Following its own set of morals, which I happen to approve of, and obviously I'm pro cannibalism after watching Hannibal. So I am a Mercedes fan. Please, Mercedes, don't watch this. I don't think you're cannibals with dubious morals. However, we have to agree, like Hannibal would absolutely drive for Mercedes. What will Graham drive for?
Oh dear.
Oh geez.
Oh dear.
geez.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
geez.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Oh,
Oh
geez.
dear.
Oh,
dear.
gosh,
Oh my
golly.
gosh.
Oh my word.
I promise I'm a really good driver.
Yeah. Have you ever driven me?
No.
I don't know why I keep asking you questions. See, crypto.com, we love it. I think I'm a good driver. My parents disagree. And
Really?
You might say, Simone, that kind of proves that you're not a good driver. I think I am a good driver. I just drive quite fast. And I
So
love it.
here's the kind of good driver
Yeah.
I am.
Yeah, tell me.
My grandma loves it when
I
I
love
drive her around.
Oh.
She's like, she
2:21:29. Okay.
like my grandma always wants me to drive when she comes to visit because I do my stops and starts very smooth.
Oh, that's sweet.
But I'm not good at driving a little red car fast around a track. Because you won. So let's compare our times here.
Yeah.
Simone, you did 2:02:908, 2 flat 398, 2:04:41. I did 2:29:78, 2:10:42, 2:21:29. So not my slowest time
Yeah.
was my fastest time was a full 6 seconds under your slowest time.
Wow.
Yeah, so
Interesting.
there's the proof. Simone is the better driver.
And that's why I get to go race in the Grand Prix now.
That's why you now have to do a Grand Prix. So let's do another switch here. So now we're going to do, Simone's going to drive a Grand Prix. Going to see how she does against all the computer versions of her favorite little car boys.
Yeah. Are you ready to watch me crash into 50 drivers
Yes.
all at once? There's only 20 on the road, but I'm going to crash into 50 of them.
You can do it.
I'm skilled like that. Oh my gosh. I had something else I wanted to say about either times or driving grandmas. I drove my great aunt once. That was because she couldn't drive. And I was scared to be in a car with her. No, I know driving fast isn't the mark of a good driver, but I do enjoy it. And I feel quite safe. I've only ever been rear-ended before.
Oh,
That's not
really?
my fault. Anyway, we're here today because of GameStop. They have.
Oh, we don't have to do that yet.
Do we not?
Yeah, that's when we switch to the,
Oh, you moved it.
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
But we are here because of GameStop. This is part 2 of our sponsored game. You know, let's just do it now.
Yeah, you know what? I think it was a good segue.
Someone's got to set some stuff up, so I'll do it for us. God, I railroaded us so bad there. GameStop sponsored 2 streams. They
I
sponsored
was silenced by Patrick. Go on.
they sponsored the PC build stream, which was a ton of fun. You can get PC parts at GameStop now. In fact, 50% off on PC accessories and components, up to 50% off on gaming accessories, and 60% off video games.
Oh, video James.
Yes,
That's wonderful.
and much more. And they still have some Black Friday deals going as well.
See.
But yeah, they shipped a bunch of PC parts out. We did the PC build stream 2 weeks ago. They also shipped out the steering wheel and all this driver swag, which we're using today
Yeah.
for this part of the stream, where Simone is going to select a driver. I think she has chosen Charles Leclerc.
Chuck Leclerc.
Chuck Leclerc.
One thing I wanted to ask you to do. So we have a bunch of Grand Prix here. I wanted to see if there are any that chat particularly want me to do, because we can do that.
Oh, yeah. Chat room, like if there's any F1 courses or cars or anything you'd like to see in particular, give us a shout and we'll see if we can.
Oh, God.
Rainbow Road. We have a request for Rainbow Road.
Okay, well, that's not going to happen.
I did download Garfield Kart on this PC as well.
Yeah, and you tried to play it, and it was very
I could not calibrate the
sad.
wheel to Garfield Kart. Okay, so Simone, great start off here. So I'm going to be Simone's race engineer here. This is when I'm going to have to give you support, right?
Yes, you have to support me in everything I do.
So I tell you like how far and behind you are from.
So you notice I'm playing a little bit of bumper cars here. Generally, you wouldn't do that. You wouldn't so much nudge other drivers physically out of the way. And I am at Baku, which as you can see is a fucking street circuit. Sorry, I swore and I shouldn't do it.
Somebody in chat said, "Oh no, not Baku." So apparently you chose poorly.
I was doing this earlier. It's very fun.
Okay.
It's a really fun circuit. That being said.
We have a lot of requests from Monaco, by the way.
Oh God! Oh come on, guys! You want me to die? You want me to die?
All right, off the blocks. If that's a thing that they say in F1 racing, Simone in P7, sliding up to P6.
Oh boy.
Pack is tight early on here as we cruise past these lovely Rolex billboards.
Oh, and plow straight into the side of Max Verstappen.
All
Nope,
is
check out
fair
Perez.
in love and war.
You let me accidentally shift down to neutral. This is the thing when I'm with other drivers on the road.
Yeah.
There's
It's
so
scary,
much more
it's
to
hard.
focus on, and now I don't even have both hands on the wheel.
Oh, oh, oh,
Yeah.
oh,
No, not again! No, we're still in it, Pat. We're still in it. We're still in it. I might be P20, but I'm still in it.
Okay.
See, now this is why we did the time trials first.
Yeah. It's so, between the Rolex and the Emirates billboards, like F1 advertisers are exclusively things that I can't afford.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
It's just like, who do they, I guess, do F1 viewers have
I don't freaking know, Pat. I don't
Emirates money?
freaking know. Like, obviously, it is a very wealthy sport.
Goblin Sam says, everyone loves an underdog, referring to you, I think.
Yeah, I am an underdog, and I keep downshifting to neutral accidentally.
You'll get us out of P20. I know you can do it. You are, you're 2 seconds behind Vettel.
Okay. Oh, man. Oh,
watch out for that.
Are you okay? That was a nasty hit. Turn the engine off. The marshals.
Restart.
All
Okay,
right.
see?
The careful driver wins the race, Simone.
You're right. This is my problem. I get too absorbed in the trying to go super, super fast.
There we go, off the blocks into 3rd gear, maybe a little too early. Oh, a little bit of rubbing his race in there. Dick Trickle. Mario Andretti, that's a racer, I think.
Yeah.
All right, Simone holding down P5 now.
Okay, that's not bad.
Verstappen, half a second ahead. Perez, 0.35 behind. Oh,
No!
overtake. There's a guy called Gasly out there,
Convenient.
which is pretty funny. That's like if there was a...
Oh, did you just see that? He just pushed me! Gasly just pushed me! Straight up! And then...
Kill him.
I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him. You see, this is where the danger mode that we're gonna do later comes in because... No, we're good. We're good. Oh yeah, you wanted me to do some pit stops?
I'm just getting some stuff prepped.
Yeah. The danger mode, because I think that I can take out many other drivers safely without destroying my car.
Are we going into danger mode now?
No, we're not
Okay.
yet. Not yet. I'm just prepping the people.
Okay.
Look at me not crashing there again.
Oh, good work. Good work. There's a castle here. Good lord.
Yeah, the castle. It is a...
Oh,
Yeah.
that looks like Botas trying to move up on you here. 0.3
Well,
behind.
he
No,
can't.
you're pulling away. Good work.
Good. But should I be pulling away? Because this is where I crashed before!
Oh!
Oh, I didn't even do that! Fernando did that to me! Did you see that? That wasn't my fault!
Now, in a real F1 race, if a bastard did that to you, would there be repercussions? What would happen?
He would get a penalty.
And you'd be out of the race?
Yes. Yeah.
Wow.
And this actually happened, I think it was in Austin. Genuinely really cool. Super sad for Yuki Tsunoda. Oh shit, I totally mistimed that. Daniel Ricciardo like pushed Yuki off and basically caused him to DNF. Mm-hmm. He got a 10-second penalty, but he made up enough time that like he didn't actually lose any places from it. And like this incredible drive where he was passing so many people. Hey,
grind it, little bump and grind.
Hey,
there.
Daniel Ricciardo. Don't do to me what you did to Yuki. Are we for real right now?
Yeah, you're losing a lot of ground
I'm late
here.
braking. I'm late braking, and it's Fernando, is that you? Because if it is, no, not again.
Oh!
Not again, Fernando.
Is that 2 Fernandos in a row?
I think Fernando Alonso has it out for me.
This is like in Mario Kart when like
It's
one of the
exactly like
other
that, yeah.
AIs, like when you start a Grand Prix, like clearly like the game has decided like this one's gonna be the one who gives you all the trouble.
Yeah, they're
Fernando
like-
is like your Toad right now.
He is my
Or your
Toad.
Koopa Troopa.
Which is interesting because in real life, he is my wife. My evil wife. I love that man. Although I will kill him if I have to.
We'll destroy him. I think you should, every driver.
Russell's starting on pole? Good for him. Okay. Okay, so what if I just try to finish the race this time?
That would be pretty. Yeah, just
Okay.
the careful driver wins the race. Let's just try.
Careful driver wins the race.
Yes.
And you, as my race engineer, I need you to like pop on the radio every so often.
Ooh, yep.
Ja, ja, ja,
You're doing
ja,
great.
ja, ja.
Just a little bit of fin damage there. You'll be okay.
Yep. Okay, so my front wing is damaged, but That's fine. And you know, these guys are passing me, but that's fine.
It's a long race. There's plenty of time for them to DNF down the road.
So true, so true. Maybe bad things will happen to them if I slam on the brakes.
Other fin is broken now, but you'll be okay.
Okay, do you think I should pit when we go by the pits again?
Pit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We just let's just carefully, you know, make our way around the course.
Now the fins are to keep you pushed down onto the road, right?
Oh yeah, it's for like aero and downforce. I don't have specific information, but it's all just part of like the package of like what keeps the car going at maximum. Fernando! Okay, I let him go. Because that evil Spaniard, he has it out for me.
Now, I don't think the drivers should be allowed to have guns.
But if they did.
I think they should each have like 1 or 2 like old-timey dueling pistols in the cockpit with them.
I think
so
that's
like
true.
if somebody like pulls up next to them, they have like 1 like dueling pistol like powder shot to blast at them.
Lando Norris almost
There we
just
go.
knocked my tire off. And if you saw me just like casually driving my Formula One car, my Ferrari in first.
Oh!
Who?
Ah!
Is that my freaking teammate? Unbelievable, the thing. Oh, there's Nicky Latifi, see?
There's Latifi being Mr. Bean.
And now he's not in P20 because I'm in P20. Okay, wait, what did we say? The careful driver finishes the race?
That's right, Leclerc. You are 3 seconds behind Latifi. You are 3 seconds behind the Mr. Bean of F1. I think if you're really careful, maybe he'll get into some sort of hijinks. Maybe he'll get his tie stuck in something, or
Yeah. See, look how good I'm doing now that there's no other fucking cars on the road.
was that a lap?
Here's the pit, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Actually, yeah, so I'm pitting to get my front wing.
And as your race,
Oh, fuck me! Okay,
Are you okay? That was a big one. Confirm you're okay, please.
Crash going into the pit. No. And pulled my whole IMP out. Patrick, should I continue with
I need a pit
Baku?
stop from my pit stop.
Hey.
Yeah, let's keep
Let's try
going.
this one or a different circuit?
You want to? How do you feel about the one that people were requesting, Monaco?
Monaco, I feel awful about it, but I think
do it.
it's worth. Let's watch me do my sad boy walk.
It's
be
okay,
consoled.
mate. You'll get them next time.
Yeah. So at a certain point, the car does automatically slow down when it's going into the pit. Apparently, it was not at that point yet. That's what I have learned. So I'm gonna do better. I mean, Monaco is Charles Leclerc's home race.
Is it?
Yeah.
Cool.
It is cursed for him, I
Okay.
will say. So I don't have great hopes for me. It's also one of the most challenging tracks. It's very high
They got all
skill,
these
low
boats.
speed.
They got boats there too.
They got their yachts.
Man, that's
Monaco,
nuts.
baby.
Monaco's like where all like the casinos are, right?
Oh yeah.
Like James
It's
Bond. goes
it's where
there.
all the tax evaders are.
Ah.
But Charles is actually from there.
Exciting race.
He's one of like, I think the population of Monaco, it's like sub 10,000 people who are like actually from Monaco.
That's nuts.
But it also has the highest concentration of millionaires, I think, of any.
Ooh, awful.
Yeah, so it's an interesting little place. That was a terrible start. Nobody look. And everyone, don't look. Don't look.
All right, remember, careful, careful, careful. We
Yeah,
just want to
we
finish a
remember.
race. We just want to
We
finish
just wanna finish a race. We
and
wanna-
if we can't finish, we're going to go danger mode. We're
Okay.
going to try to take down as many people as you can.
Yes, and hey!
No, he pushed you back straight again. You're fine. Nope. Okay. No, I guess not.
Oh,
Now, they would stop the race for that, wouldn't they?
yeah, they would red flag this. Who did that to me? Who?
That was a gas.
You gave me a penalty for that? I'm sorry, can we roll tape? Did everyone see what happened to me?
That's funny.
I think that this game is biased in favor of the AI. I think that Fernando!
Alonso.
It's okay. I'm gonna allow it because, I keep going stop letting me?
Oh,
Did I just get stuck on a wall? So
Trilobite
the nice
in the
thing
chat
is,
says Gasly, more like Gaslight,
yeah, that's true.
because they just made you have a penalty
Yeah.
and then made you feel like you're responsible.
Yeah.
Also, great
So now I'm
joke
in
that I've been
P20.
thinking about for a few
Yeah,
minutes.
go ahead.
A race car driver called Gasly, that's like if there was an Olympic track athlete called Foodly,
What?
because gas makes a car go.
Yeah,
and
okay.
food makes like a running.
So was that your joke or did that come from chat?
No, that was me.
That's a Pat original, huh? Okay. Okay, well, you heard it here first, folks. Pat original.
Let me know when you hit a lap. Hey, let me
Yeah.
know when you successfully go one lap around this track.
I won't. I think we can all agree, though, that like crimes were committed against me there, and because of the injustices that I faced, my sort of emotional state was altered. My mental, emotional, spiritual state, all altered. And could anyone really be expected to compete under? Fuck, I keep going to neutral. The conditions?
No, they
that I
really
was in?
screwed you pretty bad. You're 22 seconds behind Vettel right
22 whole seconds behind Vettel.
now.
Okay.
23 seconds behind Latifi, who we have once again established is the Mr. Bean of F1.
Yep.
Drives a little green Mini Cooper around the track, and everybody gets mad at him.
Oh my god. All the best. All the best. Okay, so my handling feels a little weird. I think that I may have become
have to pit.
damaged in my the bad things that happened to me.
Yeah, let's try to successfully pit.
Yeah, okay. Okay, that'll be fun for us. It'll be a fun little activity. Yeah, okay. Kind of just making up my mind about what gear I need to be in. So nobody should take the shifting that I'm doing as any kind of indication of what is
That's a crazy
correct.
turn right there.
Oh
That's
yeah,
so
this is
nuts.
a
This is
real
such a
jerk
cool
of a
track, though.
turn. It is very cool.
Miss You Big Man wants to see Monza next. Says there's less corners to crash into people. Just one really bad one.
I would do Monza. That was one of the ones I was having fun with. I really liked Baku. I really liked Spa. Mexico
Lots of people want
was
Monza.
a lot of fun.
Mexico is very pretty, yeah.
Okay. I actually can't find the pit.
Okay.
I feel like we've done a lap.
Is that a lap? No, we're still on lap 1.
What?
Yeah.
Are you kidding
No, you're
me?
on lap 205. Hang on. We forgot to do your pit stop then.
Let's look for the.
As your race engineer, I got to keep you fueled up.
Yeah.
I got you some gummy snacks.
Okay, I'm
There
cool.
you go.
Blue flag, blue flag.
Oh, I'm being lapped. Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead, guys. That's okay. Okay, bye.
When you're
Thanks.
not racing the car behind, let them pass when you can.
Well, I would like to let them pass, but
Wow,
the
they
track
just
is a little
rammed you.
narrow. Who is it? Is it? It's Albon? Distracted under blue flag conditions. Patrick, do you know what the blue flag is?
The blue flag means it's getting a little bit cold outside and they want you to put your jumper on.
Yes, that's true. They're saying pull the car over and put on your nicest big jumper.
Otherwise, you'll catch a cold. No, what does
Yeah.
the blue flag mean?
Blue flag means you're being lapped and you're not racing the car behind, you should get out of their way.
Gotcha.
As you can see,
Yeah.
everyone on the circuit is passing me now because I am in P20 and I'm going so quickly when I shouldn't be because this is
Oh.
actually a very slow speed track.
That's okay. All I want you to do, again, all I want you to do is
Is
survive
finish the
this
race.
race. I want you
Just
to
survi-
survive
This
this
is
race.
Drive to Survive.
Yes.
This is literally Drive to Survive right now.
I think at every F1 race, they should just let one absolute novice out there with the rest of the guys just to
Absolutely.
spice things up.
And it should be me, FIA,
Yeah.
if you're watching. I think you should just put a camera on my face, put me in the car. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to get out of your way, Lando. And let me go wild. Let me crash into a few walls. Let me flip a few barriers. Let me catch a few things on fire. I think it'd be fun for everyone at home.
It's my same philosophy for like the NFL. It's just that like all those guys are so incredibly big and athletic. Like this incredible combination of size and power and speed and stuff. But the fact that they're all that big means that you lose that sense of scale and perspective. So they just need to have some regular sized guys out there, just sort of like milling around on the field.
Yes.
So
yes,
yeah.
Yes. Yes. You're absolutely right about that. And with this, it's kind of the opposite because the guys are all really short. So we need me. I need to be out there and
We need your
towering
head
over them.
sticking like 4 feet out over the safety barricade on the top of the F1 car.
Yeah. Oh God, 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 oh God. Okay. I wonder if those are the pits. I don't know where the pit is.
Cog complex, yes. I mean like a ref, but a ref who they're allowed to tackle.
Yeah. Just so you can see the full, and it'll really help you picture like what would happen to me.
All right, Simone, try to find the pit.
I can't.
That's not it,
No.
okay.
I think I might have passed it already. I think it was back at that other corner. But like usually there's it has a blue line that shows you like, hey, here's how you go into the pit.
Yellow flag on the field.
Oh, I wonder if Latifi crashed. Yeah, keep an eye out if anyone else DNFs, because I am, of course, in P20. Oh, George won the race. Oh,
Yeah.
congrats, George Russell, for winning the Monaco Grand Prix. That's a huge thing for you, buddy. Your second race win. Congratulations.
God, how fast can you take that turn, like if you're really good?
I don't know. I think like this is a pretty slow circuit. If someone in chat knows, I would say like 50 to 80, but I am not.
Kilometers or miles?
Miles, but I might be making that up, and I would love for someone to tell me. Okay, so you can see here, you know, the difference between a circuit that I've practiced and a circuit that I haven't practiced at all. And I would call Monaco a circuit that I have not practiced at all.
Are we coming into the final lap here?
Oh yeah, we should get
Yeah, well, pit break.
sustain me again. Oh yeah?
Yeah. There you go.
Cool. Oh, pardon me. Oh, I dropped one. Once again, no idea where the pit lane is. Where did it go?
Tragic news as Leclerc flips his Ferrari while trying to get a gummy snack off of his lap.
Where did it go?
The racing world is rocked. The gummy has not been recovered. Where did it go? Is it inside your pants?
Is it inside my pants?
Good race.
And the guy was just like, "This is a nail-biting Monaco Grand Prix." Yes.
Goblin, yes, the kilometers per hour thing does throw Americans off because we just don't have, like, we drive miles per hour here. Very little. Like, I have a mathematical understanding of the difference between a kilometer and a mile, but I have no sensational, like, understanding of it.
Not at all. Monza.
Monza. Let's go to Monza.
Yes.
Cool. You're gonna stick with Ferrari? Great.
I have to. You know I can't drive any other of these cars. Oh my gosh. And again, I'm not trying to bring bad energy or curses upon Charles Leclerc. He has enough to deal with. However, I only know how to drive the Ferrari.
It's all right. Sorry, my IFB popped out here. Don't look at me when I put this back in.
Nobody look at or speak to Pat. So are we doing danger mode now?
I think we should engage danger. Actually, no. Try to do an honest run on
I'll
Monza.
try to do it for real. Because I was actually able, is this the one that I did in practice where I actually came in like P15?
I don't remember.
Yeah, that's okay. Everyone's just gonna just go ahead and pass me a little bit, and that's fine. I actually love that. Bye. Bye, everyone. Goodbye.
Okay.
And this is why we practice.
Oh, okay. That was okay. It was just a little bit of rubbing.
Just a little bit of wing damage. It's fine.
A little bit of fraudage.
What?
All right, we are on the grass, which is fine. Ooh, okay, we are in P12. You have 0.693 on Schumacher.
Okay.
Alonso is gaining.
Is he on my ass?
Yeah.
Oh no. Okay, if I can just keep Fernando behind, I think I'll be happy. That being said,
Alonso is practically up your butt right
oh,
now. 0.4 behind.
keep my wife's name out of your mouth.
Okay, okay. Alonso is gaining on you in the straightaway here.
I am flat out. I don't know what you want from me.
How is Alonso so much faster and cooler than you?
Well, he is ancient and evil, so.
Oh, that's
no!
a wall. All right, engaging danger mode. Destroy them all.
No, I can still do it. I'm still in. I'm still in it.
Okay.
I will destroy Fernando legitimately. I'm only P13. This could be worse.
All right, watch out for your
Yep.
on the right there.
I'm gonna do some late braking. Look at all these cars. Okay, Pierre. Okay, Pierre.
Now, is that guy really called Pierre, or are you just calling
Pierre
him that because
Gasly,
he's
yes.
French? Okay.
What? Are you just calling him that because he's French?
Yeah.
Would I do such a thing?
I guess you wouldn't do that.
I mean, obviously I could because I'm French. I can call them whatever I want.
Oh, okay. We've left the.
So we've left
on
the track
gravel.
and we've collided
boy.
with Lando Norris. And we've let everyone pass us except Nicky Latifi, who is right there.
All right,
there he
Latifi
goes.
is now
Should we engage danger mode?
P19. Engage danger mode. Try to remove as many of them as you can from the track. You might have to wait until they lap you.
I think. Oh, that's a good idea. I should lie in wait and then.
Lie in wait. Yeah. Oh.
No, listen. We're gonna have to restart the race.
Engine off, engine off.
Yeah. No, it's okay. It's okay. Can I have a pit stop?
Yeah. Oh, pit stop? Yes, you got it.
Yeah. I'm still on munchy.
Okay, here we
Okay.
go.
Now that we're starting the
Don't
race,
let me down.
I like how my engineer just said, "Don't let me down." Buddy, I don't know what to tell you. I'm gonna really right at the start.
Oh, I thought that's what you wanted. I thought that's what you wanted.
Yeah, but okay. Shoot, I mistimed that. I think I might be able to bowling ball them though. Actually, if I go straight through this chicane,
Well, what happened?
shoot,
Let me know you're okay.
it's gonna be tricky. Do this
Simone found the
without
gummy. Don't worry,
slowing the car.
Mechtel.
Okay, we can do this. Yum. Okay, so strategies. Oh, Lewis is right there. I can't take out Lewis.
I want you to finish a race, Simone.
Okay, you want me to finish a race?
I want you to finish a race. Even if it's last place, I want you to finish
finished
a
Monaco.
race. You did?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. Then just go mess these clowns up.
No, I want to finish a race.
Okay.
I want to compete. I want to compete legitimately.
I want to be a contender.
Yeah. Even if I'm letting them all pass me.
We're doing on time. Okay.
Even if I'm making up some places by playing a little bumper cars in the chicane. It's fine.
Mechtel, yeah. On the interface, on the widescreen portion, I can see the positioning of the other cars, but it is cropped out of the 16:9 view for the stream.
Oh my god.
All right, just hang in
Yeah,
there.
I'm sorry. I got distracted. I was thinking about the. Okay, that was not my fault.
Oh!
That was my fault.
Are you okay?
And now they've taken your wheel off.
Engine off.
They took my wheel away because I was so bad. I'm gonna finish a race. Okay. Finish a race. Restart session. This is why, again, they should let me just drive the cars. Because I think I do great.
We've got another energy boost before you.
I think we should wait until I'm past
Okay.
the first that chicane there, and then. We're gonna downshift so carefully. Oh, I just lost my end plate, I think.
Okay, that's
It's
okay.
fine,
All you got to
it's
do
fine,
is
it's fine.
stay in it.
Stay. Focus. Focus.
Focus. But also,
Focus.
you do need to make sure you keep your protein up. So
Figure it out.
I got it.
Thank you. Oh, we're just gonna cut the corner. I think it's okay. I got a warning, but oh well. Okay.
All right, good work here.
Okay. Focus. Focus. Focus.
I'm going to be very quiet. I wish we had downloaded some royalty-free Eurobeat to play.
He's so cool. Why didn't we do that? What was the song you were playing for me before?
That was Running in the 90s, which is it's the initial D song. There you go. Good work. Good
Fuck,
work.
fuck,
A little
fuck,
oversteer.
fuck,
It's okay. It's
fuck,
okay.
fuck. Yeah. See, this is what you do. I'm showing you what you do. So,
Look what you
I
made me
won't
do.
take it out on you.
All right, Leclerc. Simone is in P10, solid P10. Alonso moving quickly, looking to overtake here.
I'm just gonna let him do it because if
Yeah.
I try to defend.
Oh!
Are you kidding me? That was my fault. That was my fault. I rear-ended him. Why is Fernando Alonso like my sleep paralysis demon? That old man is trying to kill me. Fernando Alonso.
Okay, here we go.
Stay away from me. The divorce is back on. It's back on. I'm calling our lawyer. It's over for you and me. It's been up and down all year. I'm done. Never again.
All right, Simone, I'm going to shift into real race engineer mode, and
Okay.
I'm strictly going to tell you to be careful.
Okay.
Okay.
And you're just going to remind me at every turn to be careful?
Reassure you, yes.
I'm like, you know how like a dog can be super normal and then it gets around other
All right,
dogs?
don't bump, don't bump, don't bump. Don't want to change any paint here. Good, 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 good. I just want to see you finish this race.
Okay,
Good.
just got to finish this race.
Yeah, don't get
Take it
over eager.
up.
You're getting overtaken. It's fine. It's a long
It's
race.
fine.
It's not that long, but don't.
Goodbye. Goodbye, everybody.
Okay,
Bye, everybody.
Let him go by for now.
Let him go.
And
Let
now
him go.
assert yourself. Now.
Let him go.
There you go.
Okay. I'm in P17, and that's fine.
Yep. Brakes, brakes, brakes. There we go.
So, okay.
So good work. Okay. You are only a second and a half behind you right now. Stroll is half a second behind you. Don't
Okay.
worry. They're probably going to try to overtake you on the straightaway. So there you go. All right, you've pulled slightly away from Stroll and
That's
Tsunoda.
great.
Keep it nice and flat out on these straight sections. Great work. Good, good, good. All right, flat out. And get that brake started. Very good, good, good,
That
good.
was way too slow.
No, you're doing great there. You're actually gaining on Bottas here. You are 0.3 behind Bottas. Pulling away slightly on the straightaway. I guess it feels like the Ferrari is not as fast on the straightaway for the way we have it tuned.
I think that's true. I think it's faster in the corners than the other cars.
We haven't messed with like any of the tuning settings at all in this. Okay, no, just play it safe here.
Play it safe.
Play
Playing it safe.
But play it a little rough. That was good. That was good.
A little bit of upper cars, but it's fine. Huh?
Nice move. Keep going.
Okay. Hey. Okay, and he took it back. That's okay. That's okay. I'm fine with that.
Okay, good, good. Turn coming up. Careful, careful. Don't. Yeah, okay. Don't let Tsunoda screw you up here.
What if I just cut the corner?
If you cut the corner, I don't care. I'm not going to snitch. All right, that was an illegal overtake, and you are going to jail now.
Okay. Yep.
You will
Oh,
be-
fuck me.
You will be executed
Yeah.
at the end of this race.
I did hand the position
They're
back.
going to make you stand in the middle of the road,
Yeah,
and just all the cars are going to hit you.
That's Danganronpa that you're thinking of there.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, you are P20, but it's okay. I'm going to see you
'Cause I'm
finish this race
alive.
with a good time. Yep.
Okay. Better to be P20 than to be dead.
Yes.
Better than to be P20. Wait. I got mixed up there.
Good,
Okay.
good, good. And now I want to see you try to get up in Albon's draft here
Okay.
and overtake on the corner, since you
Okay.
seem to be a little faster in the corner, but not this one.
Yeah, I'm too far behind on this corner.
Do,
But
do you intentionally want to ride draft in F1? Or is that
on the
bad?
straightaways, yes, you
Okay,
can get pole and DRS,
We can now use DRS.
which is now enabled. However, I did very bad there. I was trying to get close up on Albon, and I failed to do so.
That's okay.
Okay. Yeah, we're hanging in there.
Yeah.
And you know, not the best driving that has ever been done in this world, on this planet.
It's okay. We're just getting started. We're new at this. You're new at this.
It's very intense. So I was saying earlier.
It is very fun, too.
Yeah, it's very fun. I feel like a dog that's
I try to
normal,
overtake after this. No, you're not.
and then it gets around to other dogs and it's like freaking out. Or like a horse, when a horse is racing and it sees other horses and it wants to like kill them. That's me when I am on the track with the other drivers. I'm like, when I'm alone, I'm like, oh, this is great. I'm having fun and I'm driving. And I see the other drivers and I'm like, I'm gonna die. And if I don't kill them, I'll die. Which is again why I'm such a good driver, you know? In real life.
Extremely aggressive at all times.
We are hanging in there, and I'm not even doing very smart things with my braking zones. I'm actually doing quite badly.
All right, don't get out from behind Albin yet. Stay behind Albin.
Okay, staying behind Albin. We're getting DRS, hopefully. I have DRS set to automatic because I didn't want to like learn how to.
Good overtake. Good overtake. Keep it up.
Yeah!
Good work.
Hell yeah!
Okay, Albon is just 0.3 behind you.
Wow, can you
So,
believe I passed a Williams?
Try to defend. Oh, he's passing on the right.
Yeah, that's okay, because I am going.
Oh,
Shit, shit.
Yeah, use him as a little
sorry,
bumper.
guys.
Perfect.
So sorry, guys. So, yeah, I have to give that position back. That's fine. And Albin passed me again, and I'm in P20. I really wanted to hold it and take it back on that corner. Oh, well. Okay, let's get some.
Yep. Yeah. Oh,
no.
It's okay. You're still in this. You're still in this. Your fins are broken.
My wing is okay, but it's fine. Finish the race.
Finish the race.
Finish the race.
Simone will finish the race.
Finish the race. That's what we're doing here. Finishing the race. Okay. And I'm calm and I'm normal. I'm so calm and so normal. Okay. Okay.
Oh, get off the gravel. You're not playing dirt.
Listen, I'm trying. I'm doing my best. I'll be on the gravel if I want. Oh no, I'm never gonna get that place back.
It's okay. It was a glorious overtake that you pulled off.
Thank you. It was fun. Yeah, it is genuinely really fun, and it's so much more fun with the wheel and everything.
Yeah.
Because you can like feel everything. Like I can feel the vibrations. I can feel like the sensation of speed coming from the screen. Oh, that was way too fast to take that corner.
Oh, wait.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's fun. Certain things are
Yeah.
easier and other things are much harder when you're playing with the wheel. One of the funny things I found when I was testing this with various games was that like games that I play, like a couple of the driving games that I play with a controller in my hands, when I started playing on this, I was like, how come I'm going so slow? And it was because I was naturally limiting myself because it felt more like driving a real car and there felt like more consequence for flooring it too hard, which is kind of cool and also scary.
As you can see, not a problem that I have.
That's very cool.
Perhaps the opposite problem.
Big Man says, fun F1 fact, drivers tend to have a track memorized and can drive the track in real time in their mind.
Yes, that's true. I don't. And yeah, that's what, like they show them doing like exercises where they're basically just like holding a wheel in their hands and like going through and hitting the timings exactly.
In their mind palace?
It's really cool, yeah,
That's
in their mind
very cool.
palaces. They all have mind palaces because they're millionaires. I only have a mind shack, which is why I can't hold all the information about the tracks in it because my brain is too small.
It's drafty.
Because I'm not rich enough to get a big brain. So, you know, that's just kind of how it goes sometimes. Okay, I need to stop like braking and then immediately deciding that I've braked enough and accelerating before I've even hit the corner. This is my fatal flaw. It's my toxic trait, actually. Pat, what's your toxic driving trait?
My toxic driving trait is I think that I care too much.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, so true.
What am I bad at when I drive? I do drive too slow. When I get tired, I start driving slower
no.
and slower. So I have to like remind myself to like drive the speed limit. There we go.
I survived. I drove to survive. And I was P20. Charles Leclerc, I'm so sorry.
You finished a race
doing
though.
This. Driver of the day, Sebastian Vettel.
That was pretty
So
good.
fucking true. So fucking true.
Um,
All right, do we have time for one more?
We have 5 minutes. So you could do a couple hot laps or you could do another one. I don't know how long we're gonna do our final secret segment. So
Yeah.
you could do another Grand Prix.
I'm gonna gonna try to do one.
Yeah. I think that's fair.
Any, because I like trying to face the other drivers.
Yeah.
Any track suggestions?
Yeah, any track suggestions for our last Grand Prix? What's a fun last Grand Prix? Dirk Pitt says you hit 323 kph on that, which is like 200 miles per hour.
Nice.
Seeing Brazil, seeing Rainbow Road, seeing Baku. We're not going back to Baku.
Enough of Baku. I could do Suzuka.
Commander Capotage says Austria, which is a fun, quick one.
Oh, you know what? Yes. Oh, I was doing that one earlier. It was really fun. Oops.
And we're also getting some
Not
Spa
want that.
requests.
I think we started with Spa. That's where we were doing the.
Oh yeah, okay.
I like the Austria track a lot,
cool.
actually. I was playing. Well, let me not talk it up too much because I did not do a race here. I was only doing time trials, and I don't know how good I'll be. But this is the one where I got that really good time.
I thought you were gonna say you got diarrhea.
Yeah.
What would happen to if an
Austria.
F1 driver got? Do they wear little diapers in there?
No, I don't think they don't wear diapers. They wear their little suits.
Okay, cool.
And they try not to pee in there.
Okay.
But I think all of them have peed their pants at least once. Sometimes you just gotta.
Okay, we are off.
We are racing in Spielberg.
All right.
Hey. Is it? What?
Do you want me to say that on stream, Tara?
Oh my God, what did she say?
No, the person who suggested Austria is Julio, our executive producer's hubby,
Aw, cute.
who is a big F1 fan.
Yeah.
Check your MFD for an option.
All right, so we are off. We've had a little bit of bump and grind early on here, but nothing on the vehicle is broken.
I think
Simone,
my wing is damaged, but
I do want you to keep up that same strategy. Just try to
not,
overtake
like-
on corners.
Okay.
Don't worry about, just floor it safely on straightaways and try to protect yourself. A little bit. Can you see in the rear view to
yeah, I
defend
can
yourself?
and I
Okay.
should, but
Yeah.
I don't look down there because I'm looking at the road.
Yeah, just a little glance every now and then will do. Ooh,
Oh no.
You got
I'm so
pushed off
sorry.
there, I
Yeah.
think.
No, that was all me. That was all me. Don't blame Sebastian Vettel for my sins.
Owl Dude says, my toxic driving trait is getting my car repeatedly broken into and stolen.
Oh fuck, that's the pit lane. Oh God. Oh God. Hey Seb, I was defending you. I said you never did anything wrong, and then you crash into me when I'm going off the road and then trying to re-enter unsafely? Unbelievable.
All right, you are behind Vettel and the Mr. Bean of F1. They are battling for place right now. Mr. Bean is pulling ahead. All I want you to do,
that's
Simone,
sad.
is drive safe right here.
Drive safe. We're just driving safe.
Drive safe and defend.
Drive safe and defend. Drive safe. Well, for me, driving safe and defending are kind of different
things. Yeah, okay, that's fair.
because what I like to do is put my body and car in between, the other car and the open track, which they're trying to take from me. And I'm a dog who was raised, without food security. So when I see somebody trying to take open track from me, I'm like,
That's mine. Arf.
oh my God, 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 oh my God. Okay, we're fine. I'm paying attention.
Yeah, stay with it.
Okay.
You're doing good. Drive clean.
Drive
Get back
clean.
on that racing line. Racing line?
Racing line. I'm not overtaking on the straight.
Not on this one. But I want you to get in Vettel's draft here.
He's pitting.
Okay.
However,
I think you might be due for a pit too.
if I pit, I'll never make up the places. We have DRS now. Remember your strategies. Drive safe. Slow in, fast out. Stop accelerating before you are...
Drop down a gear. Take it down to third. There you go.
God. Nope, nope, nope. I hit the wrong button there.
Oh!
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Bonus for hitting the grass. Good work.
Yeah, extra points. Now they're gonna give me a
Now you
blue
want a
shell.
pit?
Oh fuck.
Oh, too late.
Wait, I want a pit.
You do? Pit, pit, pit. Hang on.
Okay.
That mozzarella's been all over the ground.
It's all. You put the mozzarella on the ground.
The mozzarella got on the ground.
Oh Jesus. See, now it's taken control,
Okay.
which is nice. Oh.
And you
but
got to
I'm
turn it
gonna-
in a second. Ready?
Yeah. No. Oh, they're fixing my wing. We really didn't have to rush.
That stop was slower than we ideally wanted to see.
Yeah, that was not great. But listen, they had to do stuff. So now I'm P20. That's fine. As discussed, we just want to finish. We just want to finish. Story.
We're going for an
my
emotional
career.
victory here.
Yeah. The
We're going for
emotion of love surviving.
a Rudy sort of situation
Yeah.
where you're not gonna necessarily make it to the big time, but it's about your heart.
Yes.
This is Rocky 1. You're gonna lose,
Okay.
but it's gonna be a moral victory.
Yes, because I didn't kill anyone.
Yes, you didn't kill anyone and
They
you
tried to
didn't.
make me.
Wait, does that happen in Rocky?
No, haven't seen Rocky.
Okay, yeah. Shy
Really?
shaking his head.
You distracted me. You made me almost go off the track because I was thinking about how I haven't seen Rocky.
I was like, I don't remember that part of Rocky.
But I could just lie to you right now. I could make up all kinds of things about Rocky.
Yeah, no, they send him to the ring to fight the guy from Predator. God, what's that amazing actor's name? How can I forget his Carl Weathers?
Carl Weathers.
And they put a gun inside of his boxing glove. And they're like, when you get in there, just pull the trigger. He's like, I won't do it.
Pull the trigger, Piglet. How are we doing? 4 out of 5 laps? Okay, so one more lap.
One more lap, you got this.
What's the gap?
The gap? Oh, it's only 5 seconds.
Well, if I were Lewis Hamilton in real life, I could make that up. But because I'm Charles Leclerc in a video game played by Simone de Rochefort, it's not going to happen.
Sparks in the chat says, Simone on the team radio. I haven't seen Rocky, team. Okay, Pip, we're going to have to fix that real quick.
They could play it on the little screen in the car. That'd be great to be doing, like watching movies while you're in there.
Yeah, the first Tesla F1 car keeps crashing because the display won't stop playing Rick and Morty episodes. I'm sorry, pit team. He's turned into a pickle. He's turned into a pickle. I can't stop laughing. All right, you're gonna finish this.
What's my gap?
Gap, 2.5.
That's down from 5. Oh my God! Could
You
I
can see
actually?
him.
Could I actually catch him? No, I'm not gonna. We're
2.3.
checkered flag.
All
Fuck.
right.
Ah! Ah!
And that's the end of the race.
Well, you finished the race. Like we said, we were going for a Rocky
Yeah.
1 situation. All we wanted was for you to finish the race.
So true. So true. Congrats.
I like that they're all
Valtteri.
doing the had to do it to
Had to
impose.
do it to him. Yeah, you can make your custom driver do that too. It's very funny.
Team effort.
Well, that was super fun.
Heck yeah.
Well, that puts us at 418, which puts us up against our special segment, our surprise
Special.
segment. We've been doing
Segmento.
F1 all day,
Oh boy.
which is Simone's specialty.
Specialty is a strong way to phrase that.
Do you want to do a little ad read while I change over the game here?
Yeah, sure. Oh my
Okay.
God. So if you are just joining us, or even if you've been here a long time, let me remind you that all this stuff came to us from GameStop. GameStop sells PC parts that you can look for all this cool stuff that we have in our rig, which we built a couple weeks ago, and all of these racing accessories, which we set up just last week. Wheel, pedal, chair, huge, ridiculous monitor. And GameStop right now, they still have a bunch of sales, seasonal sales going, so you can get 50% off of PC accessories and components, 50% off game accessories, and 60% off video games themselves. So go check that out at GameStop.com. All this stuff is really cool, and it's been super fun to play with. I've never had such nice things.
So
They
the
don't let me have nice things.
next game is queued up. It's been revealed.
Reveal.
Dirt Rally 2.0.
And what are we gonna do here? Pat, tell us the difference between Formula One and rally racing.
So rally racing in the far-off magical world of Scandinavia, a bunch of probably like Finnish guys named like Bjort Rasmussen were like, I would like to drive my car very fast through the woods, please.
Yeah, I said that.
And so they started doing it. They grabbed a bunch of old Ford Escorts and Mini Coopers and Italian cars and just started driving really, really, really quickly on public roads. So these aren't dirt or rally racing takes place on closed public roads, usually. There are some portions that actually take place on open public roads.
Hey!
And because the courses are dramatically longer and less repetitive than an F1 course, right? It's not the same thing over and over again. It's impossible, more or less impossible to memorize these. So a rally driver needs a co-driver. And a co-driver is a person who sits next to the driver and reads them pace notes, which are essentially instructions
on how to do the thing.
On what's coming up and what's going to happen.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
And one of the most famous rally driver, actually the rally co-driver, the one who does the driver co-notes for Dirt 2.0 is Phil Mills. He's a Welsh guy. He's famous for not driving a car, but sitting next to the guy who drives the car and doing a really good job reading the notes. And I'm going to be playing that role today, and I'm dog shit at it.
Yes, you are.
But we're going to try to get you through a Welsh race in Dirt 2.0.
I'm very excited.
All right, so let's
Take me in there.
Yeah, let me find the course. So I want to take us to free play.
Whoop.
There we go, and then I'm going to go over to Tim Trial. I'm Tim Trial.
Welcome to my race.
Germany, Latvia, Norway, Portugal. I sent you some rally stuff a while ago.
Yes.
These people are nuts.
Fernwind? Is that what the order?
Fernwind, yes.
Okay. Oh, sorry, you got to confirm it for me. Well, whenever you're ready.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they're nuts. They are literally like just like launching their little tin can cars off of huge jumps. They're like sending up plumes of dust as they careen around corners. The engines sound better than anything I've ever heard. The sound of the tires on the gravel is so beautiful to me. It's definitely the most ASMR of the motorsports, I think. And
then it's usually done in legs too. So you'll do these courses and legs. And you need to
imagine if I just kicked over the monitor.
I think we're nearly done with the stream, so it'd probably be fine.
Yeah, it'd be sick actually. Sorry, go on. Legs.
Legs. So you need to repair your car between legs of the race. You don't like get to go back to a garage.
Yeah.
So like they'll be changing the tires out in the field sometimes.
That's cool.
And there's that clip I showed you of the guy doing the sledgehammer surgery on his car. They like dented one of the wheel wells in. So he's just, as the co-driver's just standing on the back of it, just slamming his car with a sledgehammer so they can keep going.
It was so good. It's the same video where somebody goes, in I don't know what language, car looks like a bag of chips. And as it like flies over a jump. And the driver, like when they're sledgehammering the car, the driver gets out, lights up a cigarette, and takes a chug off a Red Bull. It is so metal.
All right, we're gonna give this a shot though. We're gonna botch this. I'm gonna get so overwhelmed.
Yeah.
All right. Confirm. What would you like to drive, the Mini or the Lancia?
The Lancia, I think, is what we were doing before, and I liked that quite a bit. And this is a totally different driving style than Formula racing.
It is, yes.
So Pat, the great thing about this is that Pat and I can both be struggling with things.
All right, God, here we go. So we're going to open with 60 straight over crest. Your first two actions are going to be 6 left into 6 right, and then 100 meters.
You got to start.
Oh, yeah, I got to start you.
Sorry. And hopefully the voice will still be turned off. Yes, it is. Okay.
Okay, so 60 meters over crest, 6 left, 6 right. And for those of you watching who've never watched Rally at home, the numbers in Rally go from 6 to 1, 6 being the least severe, 1 being the most severe. So the number is inversely proportional to the severity of the turn. So here was our 6 left, and here is our 6 right that we're currently taking now. Now I want you to take a 6L into a right 5.
Okay. Okay.
Very good. Next one, 6 left long, 80 over crest, into 6 left, then 5 right, 60, keep right over crest, 6 right, 150 meters, into another 6 right, into a 5 left, long, 100 meters. All right, keep right over crest here, then keep left, keep right over crest. All right, we're gonna have a right 6 over jump maybe, if you're going fast enough.
It's not going to be a jump.
Okay, 6 left into right 6, caution. 5 left, 5 right, keep in, into right 6. Uh-oh, past logs.
Nope. We got it. We got it.
Right 6, oh!
What if I just...
Is the car okay?
Hang on.
I don't know where we are now, hang on, okay. Okay, right 6.
We just passed those logs.
Yes.
So,
Rock out, okay?
okay.
Right 6, keep right. L3 long, you're gonna have a left 3 in a second here.
And I'm going to take it slow. Be smart. Take it slow.
I think I know where we are. I honestly, I think I'm lost now.
Okay.
Okay, you got it. That's some sort of left that you just took there.
Sure, yeah. I believe
How
you.
severe would you say that was?
Mild.
Okay, hang on. There's the logs.
Logs.
It doesn't say log. It says logs. Here we go. Okay, 5 right over jump after the logs, and then a 6 right into a 1 long. 6 tightens 1. So this is gonna get tight. No?
Okay. Yep. Gate.
It didn't though. It didn't get that.
Well, it seems kind of tight.
Okay, we've got a
here's the
hairpin
left.
right. Okay, this is a left. Why are we going left?
I think the hairpin right is coming up. This is the hairpin right.
Oh, hairpin right. Oh my God, thank God. Okay, keep in right over crest at mind the posts.
Mind the posts.
6 over posts.
Oh, there's the posts.
Is that the posts? Okay.
I think these are posts.
Jump maybe over crest into 3 right.
Okay.
Those are posts right there. We love posts. Okay, you're gonna have a left 6 coming up into a crest 4 left. I gotta get consistent here. Into a 1 right. That was probably the 1 right that don't there. Right 6 into jump 4 left long crest 80
Hey.
into crest left 4.
What?
Keep in crest right. This is the right 2 that you're on right now, and tightens
Yeah.
into 1.
Sure does.
Keep left, jump gate, jump left 4 over crest. Left 4 over crest right here. Into a left 5 long, good work. That's gonna tighten into 1. Left 5, 1, tightens, yes. Tightens 1, here we go. Keep right
tightens
over
one?
crest.
Wow.
They're doing great this year. 6 right long,
Remember them.
keep right over crest with bumps and jumps. Keep left
there's
into an
poles.
L6. Good job identifying the poles. 6 right into dent. Keep right over crest. 150. Keep right over crest. Care 3 left. Care 3 left. Long posts. Gate 80.
What? Yes. Oh, I got you.
Okay.
You. I'm listening.
Okay.
There says post. There says gate. I did the gate.
Okay, 4 left past the gate into a 5 right long. And then you're gonna have a 6 right over 100 meters. Big jump.
Not for me.
Hairpin left. And then a right 5 and a right 5. Don't cut. You don't want to hit
Don't
the
cut.
logs. Don't cut. You don't want to hit the
Do not
logs.
cut. Do not cut. Okay, I'm not cutting. I'm just going. Remember before this stream when you gave me all kinds of advice about driving rally cars
Yeah.
and that information went into and then directly out of my brain?
Yes, I do.
It was a good conversation we had.
I think I gave you way too many instructions way too fast. I think you're kind of just driving on instinct now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
What the Where are you?
I don't know. You tell me.
Are those the posts?
Maybe these are some posts. These are posts.
What the hell?
you like that sick drift.
Where are you?
I don't know. I'm in Wales.
Can you pull over and ask for directions from one of these people who only speak in consonants?
I don't know. I don't know.
I think we're lost.
Are we lost?
We're on a dirt
Hey,
road.
Pat.
It's getting dark.
Are we lost?
Where are you? Did I download the wrong pace notes? Now, a funny anecdote
Yeah?
about co-drivers.
Yeah.
This has happened before.
Don't make me laugh.
Sorry. A co-driver forgot his pace notes at the previous stop,
Oh no.
and they just had to navigate by helicopter.
Are you kidding
They were-
me?
and
How did they do that?
They were in Africa too. They're just driving through like the Sahara.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
And the
oh wait,
driver.
here's the end.
There we go. We found it.
5:51. That's I don't really have a benchmark to
That's not bad.
I guess it
not
is.
bad.
Yeah, it seems like you have the right pace notes, and yet
Well, we have a little more time. Do you want to try co-driving me through that one?
yeah, absolutely. I am,
Now you have even less idea of what these are,
yeah,
right?
no, I have no idea what these mean.
Okay, cool.
But I think it'll be fun.
All right.
Give me that shit. Yeah. Oh my god.
I might take out the Mr. Bean car too.
Oh yeah. Wait.
Yeah.
That's not like the Group B car, is it?
No, Mr. Bean? No.
Oh, the Mini Cooper.
The Mini Cooper.
Gotcha, gotcha. Okay. So when it says HLONG here, that's H long, not hlong.
But it would be fun if you said it like Hlong.
Okay, I can say hlong if you want.
Okay.
Okay, so if I say these things, what's this? How do you pronounce the exclamation point?
I think that just means caution.
Oh,
So you just say like caution or care there.
okay. And CR, I would just say CR?
That means crest.
Crest.
Yes, like the toothpaste.
Okay. Okay, L stands for long. Oh no, left. L stands for left.
That's right.
Okay. And long stands for long.
Yes.
H, long. Dent.
I still don't know what dent means.
This will be interesting.
All right, we've got my Mini Cooper. We've got my little Mr. Bean car.
Oh, sorry, I should have done that for you.
No, it's perfectly fine.
Okay. All right, you ready to go?
Just about. Let me get harnessed in
I'm so
for safety. Let me see if I know how to show the other camera view. I want people to see my Mr. Bean car real quick.
Oh.
Yeah, there it is. There's the little Mr. Bean mobile. And then you can actually see my co-driver's
that's
notes
me.
there. That's you, actually.
Yeah. Wow, we're really crammed in here, aren't we?
Yeah, we are. All right, we're gonna go with this view.
Okay.
Or this view. Which one do we like?
I
This
like
one?
that
Okay.
Yeah, we'll really be able to see it bobbing along.
Alrighty.
All right. You ready to go? You got this.
All right.
All right.
Are you ready, Phil Mills?
I'm ready. Pat Gills.
Thank you.
Yes. All right. Okay.
Oh, I should put my headphones on so I can hear the
put
engine. Oh no, they're starting the race without me.
Oh no.
Uh,
And I'm stepping on your headphone.
Okay, that's all right.
60 crest. Okay, I think this is the crest. Is that my ghost?
it's your ghost,
Crest. Left 6, right 6, 100.
yeah. Left 6, right 6, 100, yep.
Yep, so this
Ah! Fuck!
left 6, right 6, 100. Left 6, right 5.
I'm gonna have to be reckless to overtake you here.
It's really hard. Okay, left 6 long, H long, 80 crest. Okay. Oh god, it is really hard. Okay. All right, left 6, right 5, 60. Keep right at the crest, 150. Dent.
Say again?
Left 6, right 5, 60. Keep
Thank
right
you.
at the crest, 150. Dent. Okay, right 6, 150. Dent. Right 6, left 5, H long, crest 100.
Oh no!
Oh, boy. You can still pull it out, Pat. You can still pull it out. Recover that vehicle. Recover that damn vehicle.
What did I map that to?
I don't remember.
I just turned the headlights on.
Oh, well, that's useful.
Yeah, I'm just gonna restart.
Yeah.
What's that? Oh, yeah. I don't know what that mapping is. Okay.
All right. Okay.
Better
60
start.
crest.
Slight penalty there.
Oh, for a bad start. Okay,
Yeah,
60
it's okay.
crest. All right, and left 6, right 6, 100.
Left 6, right 6, 100. Oh, hitting the wall again. It's okay. We're fine.
6, right 5.
A little sideways never hurt anybody. That's what my friend Paul Giamatti always says.
Oh, left 6, H long 80 crest.
I feel like I might have knocked something a little bit loose
Left
on that
6,
turn
right
there,
5,
Simone.
60, keep right to the crest 150 dent. Oh boy, keep it together, keep it together. Look at my ghost up there. Right 6, 150 dent, R6, L5, H long crest 100.
All right, make sure you give me shout outs for cares if you see those.
Cares.
Any exclamation points.
Oh, we don't got those yet.
Okay,
no,
cool.
no, you're fine. They're called
Take it.
cares. That's very
Okay.
sweet. Okay, keep right at the crest 80. Keep left at the crest 80 crest.
Come
What?
on.
That's
Okay.
where you went off, or no,
Yep.
that's where I went off.
That's a little slippy
oh,
there.
so now you've passed me.
Yeah.
Oh, so now let's see if you can keep ahead of me. Oh, there
Oh,
goes
dear.
my IFB. So sorry. You're gonna just have to. Okay. Keep
Just go by
right.
feel here?
Yeah, keep
Okay.
right, crest 80, keep left.
Just
crest,
have fun with
80.
it?
Yeah. Okay, and right 6,
Logs!
crest, jump 150. Logs! Yeah. Rock out. Okay, can you rock out for me? Great.
My headphones are going to come off if I do that.
Okay, don't rock out. Stop rocking out. Stop rocking out. Stop. Okay, great. Okay.
Okay, we're good.
Row.
What am I doing? What am I doing, Simone?
Posts. Okay, jump 60, crest, right 3.
I don't think that's where we are, Simone.
No. Look at these posts.
Okay, we found the posts.
Posts. Okay. See? Caution. Posts. Okay. And now left 660 crest 4. No. What the hell is that? Left 4 to R1. Don't cut.
R1, right 1, don't
Care,
cut. Right 1.
6 crest jump? Question mark. L4 long crest 80. These things all mean something to me. Yeah, this is beautiful what you're doing here. Okay. Now. Yeah. I'm just
Now what happens now? What happens now? What happens now? What happens?
So, we might. So let's stick with left 60 crest.
Left
L4
60 crest, L4
to R1 don't
to
cut.
R1 don't cut. Okay.
Caution, right 6 crest jump, L4 long crest 80.
I like
think
that.
we're still there.
That's a
really.
classic. Yeah, it's a classic
kind of
one.
a long.
Oh,
and
posts.
here's the post.
So
So we've got crest, open posts. Yeah. So now R6 post crest, keep right crest, L6 jump question mark jump, keep right jump 100.
Okay.
Yeah. So do that for a few minutes.
There's the jump.
Oh, there's a jump. Nice.
Keep right 100?
Keep right. Yeah, L6 jump, and then there's another
Left
jump.
6
Keep
jump,
right jump
okay.
100. Yeah. There's another jump. Okay. Keep right. Keep right. Okay. And jump 100. Great. Okay. Keep left. Jump. Question mark. Gate. Jump. Question mark. Care. Jump. Question mark. L4 crest. We should have asked what the question marks mean. So, yeah.
So it means jump maybe, which means like
Jump?
if you're going fast enough and you want to jump.
Okay. So it really
Yeah.
does just mean jump.
Yeah.
Okay, jump. Okay, that's great. And yeah, we are crest. Okay, great stuff. Care L5 long, 1 keep right crest, 80 dent crest, R6 H long, 150 crest bump. Great stuff. And I definitely, oh yeah, that was long post gate, 80 gate, L4 keep in, R5 H long, 80 dent gate. Keep it on the road, Pat, keep it on the road.
Oh God,
other
it's so fun feeling like the bumps and tugs on the wheel, like
Yeah.
from the road geometry.
Oh, care.
Is this a hairpin? Yep.
Care.
Oh dear.
Come on, Pat. Come on.
We got this.
Keep together, Pat.
Hang on, let me put it down in a second.
Put it down. Put it down. Okay.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, great stuff.
We're
Okay.
okay.
Woo! Okay, and we are probably.
Oh,
I
there's
were
the
to-
logs.
Yeah, if I were to say we were.
There's the finish.
Yeah, I would say that we're at R5 Aldo cut logs in finish. Yeah, that. Good job. You beat my time by quite a lot.
Hey, I did.
Good. Nice.
Could have been worse.
You did restart after you crashed, which I didn't do.
That's true. That was unfair that I
Yeah.
was able to do that
Kept
and
that
you
to
weren't.
myself.
Where are we for time?
It's 4:39. Yeah.
We have a lot of time.
No, we wrap at 4:40.
Oh, we're up at 4:40?
Yeah, that's our wrap time. According to the sheet that I have in front of me.
Cool.
What do you want to say to the people?
That was,
Do you want to wait? Give me a victory speech. Actually,
yeah,
I
sure.
can't believe you put my cheese on the floor.
I'm sorry.
No, this is the microphone. Okay, Patrick, how did you feel out there today? You looked quite well.
Well, it was a lot of fun. My engineers did a great job hitting me on the head with a piece of rebar until I was able to make the turns.
Yes, will we be seeing you again here next year?
No, a rock flew up through the bottom of the car and pierced my innards, and now I am dying.
Do you have any advice for young drivers who'd like to follow in your footsteps?
Have fun.
Today's stream is brought to you by GameStop. Thank you so much, GameStop. This is sponsored by GameStop. We got all this stuff from them. We built this awesome gaming rig and driving setup, and we had a lot of fun with it. And I hope that you guys did too. We'll certainly be streaming with this stuff again because it rocks. But for now, we're going to be wrapping up. If you would like to purchase some things for your PC or for your friend's PC or for just games to play on your own existing PC at GameStop, you can go to GameStop.com. They've got 50% off PC components and accessories, 50% off gaming accessories, and 60% off video games still, even though Black Friday is over and we're really good looking down the barrel of the holiday season here. They've got deals. And yeah, we are super psyched to be able to use all this cool stuff.
It's really fun. I want to keep driving.
I know.
I just spit all over the camera.
Well, you guys can all leave. We're going to keep driving. Thank you, everyone, for streaming. We'll actually be back live tomorrow in a non-sponsored normal stream. Pat's playing Darktide.
We're playing Darktide, yeah. Cass Marshall, wonderful writer for Polygon, and Charlie Hall, another wonderful writer for Polygon, will be joining us to play a little bit of Warhammer 40k Darktide along with Clayton. You all know Clayton.
No, Clayton.
And that'll be really fun. That'll be tomorrow at 3. But yeah, once again, thank you to our sponsor, GameStop. Thank you to, once again, the whole crew that makes all this stuff happen when we do the sponsored streams. We got Shai and Andrea and Chris and Srinivas and Tara. That's the ones that I've seen today.
Those are the people that we've seen today.
So thank you all
They're good
for
people.
doing a good job. They are.
Yeah.
But that's been the stream.
Yeah.
See you next time.
Bye. Thank you for watching.